filming in this outfit and in this location because the lighting is perfect. I have happy baby, happy kids. So I just wanted to get a bunch of things out of the way. This is a health update. I'm not sure what vlog this will be attached to or what day. So I'm not going to try to time stamp this in any which way or form. I'm just going to give you a general update. I am in the process of finding out if I am type 1 diabetic or type 2. So it's been quite a bit of journey, and I wasn't able to schedule an appointment with an endocrinologist until January of next year. And right now, today is November 26th. So, and I scheduled the appointment back in September for January. So, and my general practitioner doesn't have the tools or the capabilities of testing me fully to absolutely make sure that I am type 1 and not type 2. So in the meantime, our game plan is to continue with what I was doing while I was pregnant, which was injecting myself with insulin 4 times a day. Well, back then it was 5, but I've eliminated 1 of them. 3 of them are Humalog 3 times a day with a meal. And then the last one is a long-acting one, and it's at night. I'm in the process of upping my dosage to get me in the right number range for waking. Waking numbers have been my hardest number to get down to normal range. I have seen a dietitian, and we have worked on counting the carbs and all of that, and I really hate dieting, and I really hate diet culture, and I really hate having to keep track of the carbs that I am eating, because I think that it triggers something in my mind to where I restrict, and then I will binge. And like I said, today is November 26th. It's the Saturday after Thanksgiving, and I will tell you, on Thanksgiving I had a binging day, and I knew that I was going to partake in all of the Thanksgiving festivities, and I will tell you right now that I am like, I bounced back right away. Yesterday, the day after Thanksgiving, my numbers were great. So I didn't go into a funk, I didn't spiral, and that is a win to me. So I'm not a doctor, and I talked to my dietitian, and she was not able to professionally diagnose me, but we do have a strong feeling that I might have, or that I probably have, an eating disorder that is binging. And she gave me some really practical advice that has helped. And I will tell you, Thanksgiving was my first time to binge since I've seen her, and it has been about 4 weeks since I've seen her. So I'm very grateful. Very grateful. Yeah, that's where I'm at in my journey, my health journey. I had a couple of mix-up with some medication and not getting the prescription written by the right person and to the pharmacy in time, and before you knew it, it was a month without that prescription, and it caused me to get into a serious mental funk, serious brain fog, fatigue, emotions were all over the place. And I'm happy to say now that I'm back on my medication, I'm feeling great and more like myself, and so I am grateful that I have that medication, and it is just a lesson that I learned to be on top of those things. So what ended up happening was that I was using a prescription that a doctor had prescribed me back in Texas, and I had switched to a doctor here in Arizona, and that prescription had run out of refills. And so I was waiting the results of some blood work to get the new prescription, and we set up scheduling conflicts and things like that, and then before you know, it was a month before I got the medication back. So all of that's figured out. I am feeling so much better, and I'm happy with where I'm at. Now, body image wise, I'm still struggling. 5 months and 1 week postpartum, I think, is where I'm at, and I have a very large belly still. There is a lot of fat still, and there's some like scar tissue that is like very prominent because I had to inject myself so many times for insulin, and I am continuing to have to do that. So my body isn't getting a chance to heal properly from that. Now that I'm feeling a little bit more energized and motivated, I have a feeling that I might start working out this week. I'm hoping. But there is like a challenge that I really want to be a part of, that's specifically for postpartum, and it starts in December 1st. So that's just in a couple of days. So I'm really excited about that. I want to get going on doing something small, something palatable, something that will get me in the right direction. In January of this year, I ran a half marathon, 22 weeks pregnant. And I ran half of it, and then I walked the last half, with my dear friend, Craig. If you're listening, love you, buddy. Thank you. Sorry, Grayson is being very talkative. And to tell you the truth, I've really missed out on running. I'm really missing running. I'm really missing getting out there. I'm really missing having the alone time. I'm really missing having my bob strollers here. I have 2 bobs. I have a single bob and a double bob, and I'm really missing those. But fortunately, Bob doesn't make a triple one, and I would need 3 right now because Jason is he is old enough to walk, but he can't go long distance. Like, I think we can do a mile, but anything above that, they need help with, and they can't keep up with my speed. Okay, this little health segment has been long enough. Grayson obviously doesn't want to chat anymore. So, alright, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching my health update. Like I said, I'm not sure which video this goes on, but I hope you're having a good day, regardless of what day it is.